Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brendan, aka Belligerent Dota. We got a Hoodwink replay commentary today, boys. This is the new hero, obviously. And dude, so when new heroes normally come out, they're normally pretty overpowered, but Hoodwink's win rate right now, it's like 46% on Dota buff or something. And it's very strange because I don't know, the hero seems broken, honestly. Like, it seems really good. I think it might just be a syndrome of, like, it being hard to understand what its role is. Because it's kind of a weird hero, really. Because at, like, first glance, it seems like a mid-hero. But I think the problem is just Hoodwink, she's just so squishy that it's very hard to like have her in a core role. But at the same time, she'll do an insane amount of damage if she has items. So I don't know what she is really. She's like a really greedy like 4 or something. I'm not entirely sure. So I think that's one of the reasons is people aren't really sure on what role the hero is or what items to build and things like that. But this game I did play at support, although did not get traditional support items for sure. I kind of played this very greedy position 4 role. You can see I'm trading with the Wind Ranger here. I'm very questioning on what the first skill should be because I see a lot of people leveling the Bushwhack spell, and I think it is technically better, but it's very strange to level it because, like, if you miss and it's, like, not reliable with that until you have Acorn Shot, it just feels really bad to, like, miss this spell, to miss the Bushwhack spell. Because, like, you literally just throw a net and just nothing happens. It would be nice if it did, like, a 0.5 second stun, you know, kind of like Shackle Shot or something. At least so you could cancel TPs, but anyways. So yeah, we are playing support this game. Going to be doing some stacking and pulling for my Jug, trying to give him solo XP. And yeah, I feel like once this hero gets its ultimate, it really starts to pop off. This ultimate sharpshooter is absolutely amazing for getting kills. But before then, I don't know. You're kind of a bad laner, honestly. I think that might be your biggest problem, which, see, that's the weird thing too, is like, she just needs levels to be a good laner. So you would think that she's a mid hero or something, you know? Like, I don't know. That's very strange hero, honestly. Not really sure what kind of hero she is. But I think she's going to be basically discovered to be like a Dark Willow type hero where everyone thinks she's a mid hero, a core hero. Then eventually we realize she's just like a greedy 4 position. But even then, I'm still kind of questioning just because, I mean, Dark Willow does all our damage with no items. But like Hoodwink, I feel like you need a Maelstrom or else your Q spell is just kind of useless, to be honest. So yeah, it's pretty weird, honestly. So for now, I'm just been playing some of the hero. Any game I am role queuing and I get support, I'll normally just pick it. I've tried a bunch of different builds. Getting gone on with the gush a little bit here, but it's all good. I've tried a bunch of different builds. I've tried going Yule's first item. I've tried just going 4 staff and Glimmer Cape stuff. But I feel like she's really useless. Like, her spells are really useless unless you have, like, at least a little bit of items. And right there, we just get the W into the spin. Very nice. Very easy kill. Yeah, so her level 2 power spike is what do you call it? Okay, I'll just say infinitely. What is the name? Infinitesimally or something? Anyways, it's so much stronger than our level 1. Just because you can reliably get your W off. And I did opt to max the Q this game. And I don't know if that's the right decision either. See, there's just so much like mystery around this hero. Like, what is she? How do you play her? What do you level? It's hard to say. And I really don't think it's going to be settled until, honestly, for like probably at least another 6 months. Maybe until she gets into captain's mode, to be honest. Because I don't think pros are really taking her like that seriously. Like, I do see some NA mid players playing her, but I don't know. Is Rayoya like a real indicator of how a hero should be played? Looks like I'm going for this R bounty. I doubt I got it. There's probably like no way. No, I didn't get it. I'm just chasing this Wind Ranger, letting the Jug 1v1 against the Tide. It's a favorable matchup, and plus I just want to give him as much solo XP as I possibly can. Looks like I'm like still looking for the Wind Ranger or something. I'm actually not really sure. Oh, I'm trying to kill the Quap's Courier. That's what's happening. Got it. Nice, nice. So yeah, the Jug is out-leveling the Tide. So it seems like I am doing a decent job supporting here. We got a word up on the high grounds. Looks like I have a salve being delivered, probably for my Juggernaut. Let's see. What does our Jug have here? Just phase boots and yeah, he definitely should be getting like more regen delivered here. Looks like he's going on the Tide. And he just kind of dies because he's really low HP. Not ideal. I remember me being a bit upset with the way this Jug was laning, because it felt like very straightforward if he just bought regen, but some players are like very stubborn and they're like unwilling to buy like extra salves and tangos. They feel like their support should do it or something. But like that, for instance, if he just got like a salve delivered to his phase boots, there's no way he ever dies there, you know? And then like game is just super easy. But regardless. Looks like we should go for a kill here. I missed my Q. Unfortunate. Some may say unlucky. I still think I do have a stack small camp still, I think. So looks like we're going to pull again. Our Jug is getting good levels. Let's pull up the last hits and denies. Yeah, it seems my Dragonite was absolutely dumpstering this Queen of Pain, which is good. And yeah, I did opt for the Maelstrom this game, guys. I did go like very greedy items. I still bought wards and everything. And, you know, just played as a support. Tried to show up to fights with my ult specifically to like get kills. And I mean, you guys can see how I played this lane. I'm just trying to mess with the Wind Ranger as much as possible. Give my Jug a solo lane. Against the Tide, because it is a good matchup and he can out-level him. Yeah, I am getting gone on here. Yeah. Oh, but my Jug is gonna get killed. That Tide is what was he doing? Oh, he disconnected. Okay, I was very confused as to what just happened. I was like, what the heck? That's pretty funny. Okay, it looks like we did pause. All right. Pause is over. At this point, it's kind of the dream if your carry can end up leaving the lane. As support, Hoodwink especially, because she's very good at like just kind of chilling out and de-pushing waves, staying on the outskirts. kind of similar to like a winter wyvern or something. And yeah, well, that guy is tied to a tree. He might die to spin. It looks like he will not die. Okay, that seemed like a wasted ravage, but we'll take it. Now my jug is farming the camp, and now I get to just farm the lane for a little bit. You guys get to see my sick Hoodwink last hitting. Bam. Got that last hit. I am gonna get this tome.
Every coin helps.
Which is really good because, like I said, Hoodwink's sharpshooter is very good. Just like an insane amount of damage. What is the max damage at level 1? 600. Yeah, is that... How much is Laguna Blade? Out of curiosity. Laguna Blade is 500, so it does more than a Laguna Blade, and it's very long range. It is a skill shot, so you can miss it, but it's very good. Okay, I'm watching this noob with the tome in his backpack. Okay, there we go. Let's get our level 6 here. Now we're just double Dragon Knight and Jakiro hitting the tower. I'm looking for an opportunity to use my ult here. Looks like I am going to use it. And bam! That's a dead disruptor. See, that ult's just nuts how much damage it does. Fortunately, my Dragon Knight is going to die. But hey, free mid-wave for me. Smiley face. Oh, snagged the last hit. Smiley face. I actually remember that. I think Jakiro went on mic and was like, hey, Hoodwink, that tower is literally at 2 HP. And I was like, oh, nice. So that was nice of the Jakiro. Shout out to Jakiro for that one. But yeah, just kind of chilling out. If I see a fight that I want to show up to, I'll show up with Sharpshooter. But, you know, because of the dead lane concept, don't really want to take this fight top necessarily. Would rather just kind of pressure in the other lanes.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Now, the natural rotation for my team now is to go bottom and take that tier 1. Whenever Dragon Knight has his ult back up. But looks like I'm chilling. Probably going to kill the mid wave again. Have a Javelin coming in on the career. I know this, this part of the game isn't like the most interesting gameplay. Just because, my team's just kind of taking fights where I don't want to fight. And I'm trying to I've been playing a lot of solo queue, and I'm just trying to remain disciplined about, I don't know, just not taking fights I think aren't beneficial. Okay, I do get quap ulted there, and I am dead, which is unfortunate. But oh well, that's life. If quap wants to come and ult me, and my team is just doing whatever they want, that's fine with me. That's the job of the support, argue. But I am actually not watching the game. Probably alt tabs. So we'll click on Jug for now. What does he have? He went for the Mask of Madness Battle Fury. Really not a fan of this, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about it other than I just don't think it's that good. But anyways. Like, I feel like you're just slowing down your Battle Fury timing. Although, I mean, getting Omni Slashes with the Mask of Madness is nice, obviously. But, I don't know, wouldn't you just rather have a Battle Fury like 3 minutes earlier? Just seems better.
Is under attack.
Me and Axe pushing this tower bottom. Like I said, it's a very natural rotation to make. I kind of wish my Dragonite would come along for the ride, but they're busy messing around the dead lane, and it's all about discipline, guys. Just don't go. Let your team die, even as a support. It's just, it's not what you want to do. Now, someone needs to go mid right now. Problem is, I don't really have a TP. I do have one in 5 seconds, but it looks like the Axe went mid. So I'm going to run back bottom and continue to push. And yeah, I really don't know why my team is just chilling out top for such a long period of this game. Seems like they've been up there for like 5 minutes. And it's just unnecessary. Well, there's a Tide with the Blink Dagger. Not really afraid that he would kill me, but it is kind of spooky. They just flopped his PP on the ground and blinked in the middle of the creep wave. But now I see that they're all bottom, except for Disruptor, who is top and is most likely dying. Yeah, he died. But yeah, I'm just trying to greed out my Maelstrom, because once you have that, it's so much easier to clear waves. And your impact in team fights is a lot more with your Acorn Shot. Only reason I'm farming the triangle right now is literally just because, I mean, there's just nothing else to do really, because I couldn't really be bottom because I saw them all there. And the rest of my team is top, and I don't really want to join them. So it's just kind of awkward. So at that point, there's nothing really to do than farm the triangle. If my carry was farming the triangle there, I would just kind of sit there like on a hill and just kind of wait, see if they walk up, tank the gank for my Jug or something. But since they weren't, or since my Jug was just like farming elsewhere, it's fine if I farm it, I think. Because like, what else am I going to do? Okay, got my Maelstrom on the Courier, along with some clarity. Trying to roll my R, but clarities, of course. Hoodwink does have some mana issues, and I think that maybe that's why people go Yules. I'm actually not sure, to be honest. I just saw like so many Hoodwink guides, and people are just going first item Yules, and I actually have no idea why. Because seems kind of trash, to be honest. Like I don't know why you need a Yules exactly, other than the mana. But like, I'd rather just have a raindrop and buy clarities, and then like have a Maelstrom, that an item that actually does something. But yeah, now we're really good at like covertly pushing these waves, because we can be really far away and just snipe them like that. Very nice. So, I mean, since my team wants to play top, it's the dead lane concept. I will be pressuring bottom if no one else on my team will. It's kind of unfortunate the way these sport games go sometimes, but it's fine. You just have to continue making the right play and hope that your team will eventually just play on the right part of the map, basically. But like, don't compromise, man. Like, be disciplined. Even if it looks like there's a good fight top, it's not good, man. It's the dead lane. It's not a good idea. Just don't go. Your team's pinging you, your team's flaming you, mute them. Just mute them, dude. Trust me, what you're doing in the pressure lane, way more important than anything you could do in the dead lane. It's just how it is. I say that and I'm actually TPing. Although, this will be a quap kill. It looks like. Yep. Still not ideal though, really. Except I can kill Disruptor here. And see, Hoodwink really does do a lot of damage. Even as a support with just a Maelstrom. Like, this is not, like, amazing farm or anything. Like, what's my net worth comparatively? Yeah, I'm, like, bottom... Bottom, yeah, the only one that has less net worth than me on my team is Jakiro. And, I mean, that makes sense. I'm the position 4, he's the position 5. But, like, I don't even have that much more net worth than him. But just the literal virtue of having a Maelstrom is, amazingly beneficial. And that's why I don't see why people, like, go Yules. It just seems so terrible. Like, with Maelstrom, it's just what you need, you know? It gives you damage, it gives you wave clear. Just makes your hero, like, infinitely more useful.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And I mean, I know, I guess it's greedy. And it's like, I don't know, you kind of rage when your support hero is going for a Maelstrom. But, like, I don't know. Trying to make up for it now. Got the 4 staff queued out. So my team doesn't break their keyboards or anything. And now we're kind of in the opposite situation because my team is bottom, but we're not really in a position to fight at the moment. Just due to the way, like, the rest of our heroes are positioned. So right now I'm kind of being, since they're all bottom, I'm just going to be a bit of a nuisance top, try and push in this wave. And I have my scurry ability to go through the trees here. Looks like I'm going to cut this next wave. Being real cheeky here. But this is really good. Like, to be able to do this as a support hero is very valuable, honestly. Because it creates a lot of space. Like, someone has to come top to respond to this. And this is just, like, very dangerous farm that would otherwise just kind of go to waste. So the fact that you're able to take it on a support hero and create pressure at the same time is very good, in my opinion. So, like, there's very few other support heroes that would be able to, like, pressure the dead lane like that. I am getting gone on by this troll here, but I think I'm fine. My team is with me. And this guy might honestly just die. Oh, gosh. Okay, nice. I did actually hit my spell. I was actually, like, kind of nervous I was going to miss my W for some reason there, but luckily we did not. So that's good. 4 staff on the way. Hurricane Pike queued up. Very good item. Especially once you already have the Maelstrom. Just allows you to... Like, you're not going to do a carry amount of damage, but it's definitely not negligible. And it's like, it's just too much damage for heroes like Disruptor and Wind Ranger and stuff to ignore, you know? If you just start right-clicking them as a Hoodwink with the Maelstrom and a Dragonlance, it's gonna hurt, and they're gonna be like, wow, we need to kill this guy, you know? And if they focus on you, you know, your Juggernaut and Dragon Knight can, you know, do other things. But, probably shouldn't start with just, like, running in and right-clicking. You should try and, like, stay back and get your ult off first. And then kind of use your spells and just right-click a hero. Oh, let's see if I'm going to hit my spell. Nope. Yeah, she's real fast. I think she's still dead, though. Oh, I may have spoken too soon. Yeah, she's looking pretty alive, actually. Oh, never mind. She's stunned. Throw my net. I didn't throw it. Oh, well. We got her.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, this is just a nice game now because my hero's able to do a lot. A lot. Just because of the Maelstrom. I'm able to have very big impact in team fights. And more importantly, when your team's not really like, quote unquote, playing the map correctly, it's very important to have a hero that's able to play the way I'm playing and actually create pressure. Okay, it looks like Dragon Knight's actually getting gone on. And this doesn't look very good because he does not have
Bad intel.
heroes with him. So that's pretty unfortunate. And it looks like these other heroes are running at me, actually. If this Disruptor messes up, he can die very easily to me. Alright, looks like I'm just going to try and be tricky and push out this bottom wave. It's kind of unfortunate that you have to play this way sometimes, but it's literally just based on where my team is playing on the map. And I don't know, both my core heroes kind of just fed. So if I don't do this, if I just like, I don't know, say hit jungle creeps or something, like we're just going to lose objectives because they're going to have their waves pushed in. So you have to kind of be dangerous like this. Like even if I die here, it's not that bad compared to losing an objective. So I'm going to cut this next wave. Nice. Looks like I'm going to be greedy as hell and just go for the next wave as well.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
But I was going to say, maybe I'll hide in the trees, but it looks like I'm just going for it. It's kind of a nuts move, to be honest. Okay, I'm TPing out. All right, nice. See, but like being able to cut waves and do things like that is very beneficial on a support hero. And that's kind of the nice thing that I like a lot about Hoodwink as I've been playing her is like, it feels like if you have like a decent enough game that you can have an incredibly high impact even as a support hero. Okay, so it looks like this fight is going a bit awry. That troll is life stealing a lot. Oh, but Axe Call does come in. I'm able to snipe the Quap. And now, bam! That ult is just going to take out the Windrunner. And yeah. I believe at this point the Dragon Knight was raging on mic, yelling at the Axe for not calling the troll earlier. I don't know. He was pretty mad, to be honest. He was like, "You have one effing job, Axe." And I was like, dude,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, dude, just chill. It's a very, very easy game for us, I think. See, I can just kill this Disruptor. And it's like, I don't know what other like support kind of hero you can just do stuff like that on, you know? So, I don't know. I like this hero a lot. It's very cool. The problem is you can actually,
Radiant structures.
if you like losing, it's not nearly as good, you know? Like, if you don't have a Maelstrom in order to be able to like clear waves like I am, the hero's kind of dog shit. So, I don't know. I feel like that's legitimately why, I mean, not saying like this way of playing Hoodwink is perfect or anything, because I am taking a lot of farm, to be fair. But in this game, at least, it's farm that my cores otherwise would not have taken. So it's not like I'm taking farm away from my cores. It's literally just farm that would not be taken otherwise if I'm not taking it. And I mean, yeah, it does require you to be pretty greedy, but I don't know, if you just go Yules first, I feel like you're just useless, to be honest. So weird. But I feel like that maybe is why Hoodwink's win rate is so low, is because people are just unsure how to play it right now. And like I said, may not be a perfect way of playing Hoodwink, but it does work. And it is pretty nice, honestly. And by the way, I did pick up the Grove Bow, which is pretty sick. Attack range as well as reducing the magic resistance for the Maelstrom is pretty good on Hoodwink. That's a pretty good item, or neutral item to get. It looks like I am going for BKB, because if I have BKB, I can just literally kind of just all in on the Disruptor. And if the Disruptor dies at the start of the fight without using his spells, like, game feels pretty easy, I think. Because it's pretty self-explanatory to just, like, control the troll at that point, and that's, like, pretty much all their damage, so...
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle
It's like this fight is going on, but I don't have a TP, so I'm not showing up for it. And... yep. Unfortunate, my whole team died. I am getting a top tower, though. Which is nice, and I can kill this next wave.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I'm feeling real edgy. I could try and farm the Ancients right now, but it looks like I'm actually going to try and keep pressuring
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
to see if I can make them TP back. And yeah, it looks like the troll did TP back.
Dire's bottom tower.
And I wonder, am I going to stick around? Nope, I'm going to go mid. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because I play like a lot of like Terrorblade or Anti-Mage, but I find it very easy to play this kind of way, you know, like where you're just thinking about waves and making sure that you can take good fights. Because like if you play the way that I'm playing, even if your whole team dies, you know, it's very hard for them to actually get objectives if their waves are just always pushed in, you know. Not saying I'm like 1v5ing or something, but I am having a positive impact on the game for sure, even though I'm just split pushing, so I just wanted to point that out. It's not like I'm just being a greedy bastard. I am helping my team for sure. Okay, BKB on the Courier. Very nice. Ability to dodge Ravage and whatnot. And I am very high level, actually. I'm level 23. Probably, let's check hero levels. Yeah, I'm tied with Dragon Knight for second highest level in the game, next to the Troll. And it really is all about this Troll at this point. Because if he can be controlled in these fights, it's incredibly hard for Radiant to win.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Kind of wondering what my next item should be. I don't even remember what I got, to be honest.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Fallen to the Radiant. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, I really don't know what I got. Maybe just finish Mjolnir or something. Or like MKB or something like that. Could be good, I guess. They're invading our triangle. But I really want to kill another wave before TPing.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And Dragon Knight kind of did use his dragon form, so
Dire's structures
we're just going to have to go live right there. Okay, now this is pretty risky. I do have a 4-staff for this guy. But it looks like he's dead.
I usually like my treats to myself.
Oh, we'll be able to snipe the Quap there. It's a max damage ult. I am able to BKB to dodge the Ravage and just TP out. Yeah, so definitely not ideal. I think the Dragon Knight was a bit overzealous there, but overall, it's not the end of the world. I really am trying to remember what item I got. I think I got a Mjolnir, if I remember correctly, but not actually sure.
Bloody bounty!
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Looks like I do actually go for the Mjolnir. Yeah, I can't really think of like any other item to go, to be honest. This is kind of the weird thing about Hoodwink is like once you have a Hurricane Pike and a Mjolnir, it's like, or a Maelstrom, it's like, I don't fucking know what to get. I guess you can go like Yules and Glimmers and stuff at that point. Just actually pretend like you're really playing a sport hero. Kappa. And I have exceeded my Dragon Knight net worth, which is very surprising because he was destroying at the start of the game. And this is looking like a weird fight. Let's see what ends up happening here. I'm just kind of hitting the troll. This is a very weird fight. My camera positioning is not
Bit wide.
ideal here. I definitely wasted my ult there, but okay, we did get the Wind Ranger. Now this guy's BKB'd. We Hurricane Pike our friend there. And I BKB just to get off the roots. And now this guy can definitely die. Oh, but Tide comes in. Oh, this is looking real sketchy now, actually.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I should stick around, though. I do have my ult. Yep, looks like I did get it on the troll. Very nice. Yeah, so not the cleanest fight for sure. I think my camera positioning wasn't the best there. But yeah, I think I was just trying to get my ult off, but I didn't really see any of them, so it was like pretty hard to use. Yeah. Overall, I should just try like jumping the disruptor actually, because like I don't know, just sitting there like right clicking the troll just seems kind of dumb. Doesn't seem ideal for sure. I do have my level 25 talent now for the double acorn shot, which is nice. Allows me to do even more damage in team fights. Looks like I went for a Scotty. Yeah, I'm not even, the mask is off now, guys. I'm the carry. Oh, a Penta Edge Sword. Now that's a pog. Give that to Juggernaut. I would use it, but honestly, the Grove Bow is just better. On Hoodwink specifically.
Illusion.
Man, oh man. I am pretty farmed, though. I'm third net worth at this point. Just from pushing waves. But, I mean, I think you guys would agree, right? Like, I'm not taking farm away from my team. I'm really not. I'm not taking farm that they want. I've been taking dangerous farm or just farm on like the opposite side of the map, you know, like farm to create pressure, or that's just otherwise dangerous and that my team wouldn't want to take anyways. You know, I'm not like just sitting in the triangle farming or something. Looks like I'm going for a sneaky kill on this disruptor or what? Oh, if he walks up, he is dead. Oh, very nice. That is a wasted ravage, if I've ever seen one. Now we can just siege high grounds with our level 3 Dragon Knight ult. And I'm just kind of sitting back. Got the acorns on deck. I'm going by him to cut the wave. Yeah. So if we just keep like sieging mid like this and cutting bottom wave, it's like, it's so impossible for them to play, honestly. Like there's just nothing they can do. I mean, they can run top and they'll get there eventually, but it's just not fast enough, man. Like we're just gonna take the tower.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's going to kill this way bottom. I have my Scotty, which is very good. Grabbing the outpost. Team is fighting top. I am not cares. I'm going to kill another wave bottom.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And yeah, I'm kind of just pressuring bottom as my team is pressuring top. Just making it really hard for them to do anything. Oh.
Radiant's top
Oh.
tower is under attack.
Oh, clipped. That ult is just so good, man.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Corpse is gonna breathe.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's top barracks.
And yeah, this game's looking like a done deal. Oh. Oh, one last kill on Disruptor for good measure.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
And yeah, dude, that's Hoodwink. Pretty sick hero, to be honest.
Middle tower. Middle tower.
I don't know if she's a mid. I don't know if she's a 4. Still need pro players to actually do experimentation, but they're probably not going to actually try and learn what the hero even is until it's in captain's mode. So it may just be this very unoptimized hero for a long period of time, which is unfortunate because she's really cool. She's unique. I mean, and it sure is fun pushing waves, dude. So I don't know. But for now, I think the best bet is to just play her as a greedy 4 and just kind of get like pseudo carry items, honestly. Depends on the bracket you're in for sure. The higher the bracket you are, the less there's going to be just like free waves to, you know, farm. People actually be farming efficiently and there won't be, you know, 25k net worth for your 4 position to accrue just on the map because your cores will actually be farming them. But, you know, if you're below like 6k or something, you could probably just meme and do this. But yeah. So that's Hoodwink, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.